feels good to be home, I'll tell you that much. Feels real good to be home. Holy cow. I know it's been a while since I've actually checked in and updated you on what was going on. I had a lot of stuff like in the works, but I never wanted to make a video unless like I actually had something that was actually like tangible and like, okay, here's what happened. So I didn't want to make a video that was like, here's something that I'm about to do. I would rather do this video, which is like, here's what I've already done. And it is a scorcher out here, I'll tell you that much right now. I went to Alaska. 107.3, day 2 of AK Yoga Festival. We got some breathing exercises going on downstairs. I'm wearing this Rodan and Fields face mask. Don't know what it's all about. I feel my face tingling and getting sparkly. I chose gold because royalty, obviously. But if you are in town and you want to do some yoga, or you just want to say hi to me, because I haven't seen a lot of Fairbanks people in a long time, so you should come out and say hi. I'm out here, Pioneer Park, Civic Center, the Cake Building. Feels good. Feels real good. Come on. Then I had to go to California to drop off footage for my documentary, just because there's some people that really, really love After Effects and they really, really love editing. I love editing, but the color correction and like white balance and stuff, like I don't like doing that stuff. So I want to give that to capable people that do know how to do it. So I headed down to California. I was able to stop off in Sacramento and see my friend Brandon. I don't know how many of you know him, but he's a pretty good friend of mine.
The resemblance is uncanny.
Okay. Brandon, I don't see color. I don't think anybody else
does. You see size?
Okay. So we were able to have some fun. I was able to see my page start to get a lot of attention, so I wanted to make sure that I updated the 603 people that are following me and that are invested in me and that are here for what I have to say, and it feels good. And it's still really, really hot. Holy cow. I bought a drone. I was able to get a puppy. Say hi, baby girl. You want to say hi? Because it's hot? Because it's hot? And you don't want to say hi? You want to say hi? Baby, you're such a good girl. You want to be such a good girl? Good job. Being a good girl. And life's been pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Life has been pretty good. The third trip that I had to get accomplished was to go see biological family in Memphis, Tennessee. I have been trying to like piece together my story for a really long time now, and I was starting from the top and I was going biological parent to biological parent, and then anything that came after that, that was just going to be really, really cool. Of like, this isn't part of the actual documentary that I'm making, but it's still cool to meet people that I'm related to and that look like me and that are happy to see me. So they've always wondered about me, and it was good to go over to Memphis and be able to meet them for the first time, and just to kind of be in that presence of love and support and understanding and acceptance, and it just felt really, really good, and it was an amazing trip.
I told me to bring one down there. I told her I ain't driving down there today. You'll see him tomorrow. You're working tomorrow. Yeah, Granddad, I'm working tomorrow, but I want to see him now too. You'll see him tomorrow, sweetheart. Yeah, he looks well, girl. Yeah, he looks well. Very, very mature. You know, he's a nice young man.
Price tag on it, and I can never put a value on it because it's just that, so it's that important to me. So that's where I've been. So the next videos are just going to be like updates on what people have been interested about. I have a dog now. Her name's Fancy. I call her Fancy Girl. She's from Memphis, and it's been a pretty cool like little story about how I came to get her. So I wanted to tell you guys about that one. And then I've been getting a lot of emails about how things went with my biological father in Alaska. And honestly, it's taking from the time that Ben Macy and myself went to Alaska in February up until now at the beginning of August to for me to internalize everything, for me to process everything, and for me to truly understand like how I felt about it. So I wanted to do a debrief video on that. This is just the update video to let you know that I'm well and things are going good, and I really appreciate the support. So stay tuned.